Devin Haney, Brian Norman.
Devin Haney, Brian
Brian Norman.
That's a good fight. It's an interesting fight.
You saw the incident in the back room, right?
Yeah.
Shit got a little heated, but
Yeah.
going into that fight,
I told Brian Norman, seen you on Facebook, how did them palms taste?
that's yo, you petty for
Palm
that. You
taste.
petty for that, right?
That
But
man had his whole shit up there. I like, God damn.
going into that fight, with the back and forth, there's been a lot of back and forth, a lot of shit talking, and then it got physical. With that kind of bad blood, who do you feel like that favors? The puncher or the boxer? The bull or the matador?
Here's how I look at that fight. It's a very interesting fight. Brian Norman stronger. This is the first time Devin Haney's going into a top fight where somebody's actually younger than him.
That's a good point.
Devin definitely way more experienced. You know, it's all about, after Ryan Garcia, the last fight, Devin Haney, he fought a little timid, where he can't fight Brian Norman timid. I think Brian Norman, you know, strong. If you get an inside, that's when you're gonna get an advantage. I think Devin Haney needs to fight Brian Norman kind of like how he fought Regis Porges. If he can stay on the outside, use his jab, utilize it, I think I could favor Devin in that matchup. If you know, Brian Norman, if he lets Brian Norman get inside and he plays a little bit too timid, it'll favor Brian Norman. If it goes to decision, I'll favor Devin Haney. If it's a stoppage, it'll be Brian Norman.
How important is feet in this fight?
It's definitely important because I think Devin Haney gonna have to you know, use his range. I mean, in a fight you're gonna have to dig down the inside here and there, but you don't want to be in the inside with Brian Norman the whole time. Use his range, use his angles, you know, feints with Brian Norman, and I think you know, Devin has a skill set to get it done. I mean, he's going up to 147, which is an advantage to Brian Norman because I really didn't see Devin. But Devin's a big kid. When he fought Regis, he was in the ring at 165. I don't know. I didn't see how much he was in the ring last time, but you know, this fight really depends on Devin. The last fight he looked a little timid. He can't do that against Brian Norman. But if he in there confidence, jab range, he'll give Brian Norman problems.